Did you know that there are places on this earth that are so terrifying they can make even the bravest among us quiver in fear? Today we are unveiling the 10 scariest attractions around the globe. These chilling spots have been carefully ranked based on their fear factor, their haunting histories, and the overall spine-tingling experiences they offer. From abandoned towns to eerie forests, these destinations will send shivers down your spine. So brace yourself, for we are about to embark on a journey to the darkest corners of the world. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the ghost town of Pripyat in Ukraine. Once a bustling city, Pripyat now stands as a chilling monument to the catastrophic nuclear disaster at Chernobyl in 1986. Nature may have reclaimed this ghostly city, but the remnants of the past still lurk in the shadows. Imagine walking through the desolate streets, the eerie silence broken only by the wind whispering through the skeletal remains of buildings. The rusted Ferris wheel in the amusement park, a symbol of joy and laughter, now serves as a haunting testament to the sudden and tragic end of this city. Children's toys, left behind in the hasty evacuation, echo the laughter and life that once filled the city. The classrooms, abandoned mid-lesson, still carry the faint echoes of academic chatter. Pripyat, a haunting reminder of a tragic past, is a chilling attraction that few dare to visit. At number 9, we have the infamous Tower of London. This imposing structure has seen over 1,000 years of history, much of it steeped in blood and horror. The tower's stone walls echo with the screams of the tortured, the pleas of the condemned, and the sorrow of the executed. It's a place where the line between life and death was often blurred, and where the spirits of the departed are said to linger. From the chilling White Tower to the infamous Traitor's Gate, every corner of this fortress holds a tale of torment and terror. The very air seems to shiver with the memories of beheadings, betrayals, and bloody power struggles. Many visitors have reported ghost sightings, including that of Anne Boleyn, a queen who met her end on the executioner's block. The Tower of London is not just a monument to the past, it's a chilling testament to the darker side of human history. The Tower of London, a place where history and horror intertwine. Coming in at number 8, we delve into the Catacombs of Paris. Picture this: a labyrinthine network of tunnels and tombs sprawling beneath the City of Love, housing the remains of over 6 million people. The Catacombs of Paris present an eerie juxtaposition to the city's romantic, vibrant streets above. Formed in the late 18th century, these subterranean ossuaries became a solution to the city's overflowing cemeteries. The bones of the deceased were exhumed and meticulously arranged within the catacombs, creating walls of skulls and femurs that stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is thick with a chilling silence, broken only by the occasional drip of water from the ancient limestone ceilings. Venturing into these catacombs is a journey into the past, a stark reminder of the city's history and the mortality of man. It's a chilling journey through the city of the dead. The Catacombs of Paris, an experience that sends shivers down your spine. Claiming the 7th spot, we have the Eastern State Penitentiary in the U.S. This colossal fortress of despair, located in the heart of Philadelphia, was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world. Its unique radial design and strict disciplinary system, known as the Pennsylvania system, were as innovative as they were horrifying. Prisoners lived in solitary confinement, subjected to brutal punishments and eerie silence. Its long history is steeped in violence, with countless tales of inmate insanity, suicides, and murders. The prison's brutal past has left an indelible mark on its stone walls, and it's no wonder that it's considered one of the most haunted places in America. Ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and chilling screams have been reported by visitors and staff alike, adding to the prison's unsettling atmosphere. Today, the Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a decaying monument to a harsh penal system and a beacon for thrill-seekers and ghost hunters. The Eastern State Penitentiary, where the walls whisper tales of despair and horror. At number 6, we have the Aokigahara Forest in Japan. Known as the Sea of Trees, this vast expanse of woodland is as beautiful as it is ominous, yet it holds a somber reputation that sends shivers down the spine. It's infamous as a suicide hotspot, with many people choosing to end their lives within its eerie, silent depths. The forest's dense vegetation muffles sound, creating an unsettling quietness that pervades the space, making it seem as if time itself has come to a halt. It's a place where the line between the natural and the supernatural blurs, where whispers of the past hang in the air, and where sorrow seems to seep from the very trees themselves. Stories of lost souls and restless spirits abound, adding to the forest's chilling reputation. Yet despite its macabre history, Aokigahara continues to draw the curious, the brave, and those seeking solace in its silence. Aokigahara Forest, a place where sadness and fear hang heavy in the air. Coming in at number 5, we have the Island of the Dolls in Mexico. Hidden amongst the canals of Xochimilco, this small island is a chilling sight to behold. It's a place where thousands of dolls, weathered by time and elements, hang from trees, their lifeless eyes gazing upon visitors. The story goes that the island's lone inhabitant, Don Julian Santana, discovered the body of a drowned girl in the canal. Shortly after, he found a doll floating nearby which he assumed belonged to the deceased child. Haunted by her spirit, he began hanging dolls around the island as a sign of respect and to keep her spirit at peace. Over the years, Don Julian collected and displayed thousands of dolls, creating a haunting atmosphere that continues to unsettle visitors to this day. The dolls, many dismembered and decaying, have given the island a reputation for being one of the creepiest places on Earth. The Island of the Dolls, where childhood playthings take on a sinister aura. At number 4, we have the Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. This isn't your average tourist destination. This fiery pit was born out of a Soviet-era gas exploration gone awry. In 1971, geologists tapped into a cavern filled with natural gas, but the ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, creating a gaping sinkhole. Fearing the spread of methane gas, the scientists set the pit ablaze, expecting it to burn out within a few weeks. Yet, more than 50 years later, the flames continue to dance in the desert night, earning its name, the Door to Hell. The site is also a noxious cocktail of deadly gases, making it a hazardous attraction. Some brave souls have ventured close enough to toss in a rock, hearing the ominous echo as it falls into the fiery abyss. The Door to Hell, a terrifying attraction that literally looks like the gateway to the underworld. This is one place that makes you question the line between reality and the supernatural. Claiming the 3rd spot, we have the Castle of Good Hope in South Africa. This 17th century fortress teems with tales that will send a chill down your spine. Its high stone walls and imposing architecture are said to echo with the whispers of the past, with countless accounts of ghost sightings and eerie occurrences. Consider the well-documented apparition of the Lady in Grey. She is often seen running through the castle, crying in despair, a haunting reminder of a time long past. Then there's the ghost of a tall gentleman, reported by numerous visitors, who is said to leap off the castle walls before vanishing into thin air. The chilling atmosphere that pervades the Castle of Good Hope is palpable. As you wander through its ancient halls, you'll feel the weight of history pressing in, the air heavy with stories of the supernatural. The Castle of Good Hope, a place where the line between the past and the present blurs. At number 2, we have the Winchester Mystery House in the U.S. Nestled in San Jose, California, it's a labyrinth of architectural oddities that would make even the bravest souls shudder. The house was owned by Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearm magnate William Winchester. Legend has it that Sarah was haunted by the spirits of those killed by her husband's rifles, and to appease them she commissioned the construction of this eerie mansion. This sprawling mansion boasts a staggering 160 rooms, including 40 bedrooms, 2 ballrooms, and even a seance room. Sarah insisted on continuous construction, resulting in a maze-like structure with staircases leading to nowhere, doors opening to walls and windows overlooking other rooms. It's said that these strange features were designed to confuse the spirits. This twisted, sprawling maze of a house is steeped in mystery and chilling legends, making it a must-visit for thrill-seekers. The Winchester Mystery House, where every turn can lead to a chilling surprise. And finally, at number 1, we have the Poveglia Island in Italy. This small, unassuming island, nestled between Venice and Lido, has a dark and chilling past. In the 14th century, it served as a quarantine station during the bubonic plague, and later, in the late 1800s, it was used as a mental asylum. The island is said to have been the final resting place for over 100,000 people, their spirits supposedly haunting the abandoned buildings and overgrown vineyards. Visitors to the island have reported a myriad of terrifying experiences, from hearing disembodied voices and seeing spectral figures, to a feeling of being watched or even touched by unseen hands. The chilling atmosphere is only heightened by the fact that the island is now completely abandoned, the buildings slowly being reclaimed by nature. Poveglia Island, a place so terrifying it's said to be the most haunted place on Earth. So, there you have it. The 10 scariest attractions in the world. From the ghostly ruins of Pripyat to the eerie silence of Aokigahara forest, each destination holds its own unique terror. Who could forget the haunting dolls of Mexico's island or the unending labyrinth within the Winchester Mystery House? Each location, a chilling testament to the darker side of our world. So are you brave enough to visit these places? Only the truly courageous would dare.